Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany and this is Faith in Business with Britt. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. I am a creator, founder, and CEO of my nonprofit called Project Lighthouse. And in today's video, we will be talking about what obedience looks like in business. So let's get started. So obedience in business is consistency. When God drops something in your spirit, just go ahead and move. Don't be hesitant. Don't overthink it. Just move when God says move. When God gives you a message, when He wants you to do something for the business, just be obedient. I, in the past, have struggled with my consistency with being obedient, and that in the past has caused me some delays in my progress and my process. And I just want to get on here and share my experience yesterday with this particular topic. So I was at the gas station, and I go to this gas station quite often, and I see the same two managers in there. And I was in the car and I heard God tell me, give them one of your business cards. Now, in that moment, I'm a little confused, but I know that this is something that I struggle with, I have challenges with. And although I still was hesitant and just not wanting to be out of my comfort zone in that moment, I knew I had to do it. I knew that God was giving me that message for a reason. So I actually had got out the car and forgot the cards. So I went back to the car, got the cards, walked in and gave them my business cards. And one of the managers was in shock. She was like, me and my husband just did our spring cleaning and we have all these clothes and we don't know what to do with them and we don't necessarily want to throw them away, but we do want to donate. So this is perfect. This is right on time. And in that moment, I was just such in awe because if I didn't move when God said move, if I didn't hand her the business card or talk to her about what the business was, we wouldn't have even gotten to the part where she has all this stuff to donate. And in that moment, the blessing was the donation that my business will receive. And being obedient is what led me to that moment. Acting right away, moving, listening, and just taking heed to what God dropped into my spirit led to a beautiful blessing for my business. And not only for my business, but just to give back out and donate to those that are in need. And I was so appreciative that we not only talked about the donations, but we talked about the business and how she's been looking for places to donate and she hasn't found a place in particular in the moment. And it was just a beautiful experience to be able not only to reach out to her, but to also connect with her. And that is a very important aspect of your business. You want to not only reach out and hand people your cards or give them your Instagram or let them know what you're doing, but you want to be able to connect with them so that in the future, they know that this is what you offer, this is what you do, and they'll be returning when they have even more stuff, or maybe they're doing another cleaning of their homes, or they just have a lot of things that they don't know what to do with and they've been holding on to it. We just never know. And in that moment, I didn't know where that was going to lead to. I didn't even realize that that was what was going to come out of that. But that is what being obedient in business looks like. We can't see the end result, and that is perfectly fine. God knows, and He knows exactly when the timing is perfect. He knows when to tell you to go do something because it's right in His time. And not only does obedience help you in your business, but it helps you in your walk with God. If you are struggling with staying consistent and being obedient in your business, just go ahead and pray about it. Ask God to give you strength and guidance and allow for Him to truly lead your path, lead you in your life, in your path, and allow for Him to lead you in your business. Your business is an idea for a reason, and it's here to help you give back to the world in a way that God has blessed for you to do so. So if we don't act in obedience, if we hesitate, if we overthink, if we second guess ourselves, we may be delaying our blessings. We may be delaying our process for our business. And you don't want to act in maybe another day because, for example, I could have acted today or tomorrow and said, okay, I'll just give them a business card the next time I come. But there's no guarantee that that particular manager would have been there, or maybe she would have found somewhere else to donate and I would have missed out on the blessing that God had for my business. So it was a very enlightening experience, a very beautiful experience. And I just want to share that process with you of what it truly looks like, what it really feels like. It's scary. It's just something that you're like, I'm not sure of, but it's okay that you're not sure. It's okay that it may be a little scary. Normally, the things that are a little scary and that you're unsure of is the direction that you should be going in, because that is where God is leading you to not only help yourself, but help someone else. And if you're having a hard time with doing or being obedient to God and in your business, like I said, just pray, allow God to guide you. And trust me, it is beauty and it is blessings within that process. So keep going, don't give up, don't stop. And remember to be obedient. Stay obedient in your business, and it will allow for you to grow. If you're walking around today, or maybe you're running errands and God tells you to speak to that person in the grocery store, do it. If He's telling you to hand out a business card, do it. If He's telling you to give out your Instagram to someone, do it. Because God has a bigger purpose. There is a reason behind it, and there is purpose behind it. So wherever you're at today, if you're on the way to work, if you're heading back home from work, or if you're just out and about and you feel or hear God in your spirit today, just go ahead, stop what you're doing and be obedient. Be obedient to His word, be obedient to His presence, and be obedient to what He's dropping in your spirit. And trust me, it'll all be worth it. It may not make sense, but it'll be worth it. And the things that don't make sense, that's where you gain your knowledge. That's where you gain your wisdom. You expand out your resources. Anything that you may be struggling with or trying to accomplish, be obedient. And currently, I am working on the consistency of being obedient. And there is another thing that God has dropped in my spirit. And actually, He dropped it in last week. And I'm actually a week behind on working on that. So that would be another video in the future. But I just want to get on here and be an encouragement to someone. God bless you. If you like this video, go ahead and share it with someone, comment. And if you are new here, subscribe. I have a lot of content on the faith journey, business information, and how to maintain your nonprofit. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to this word today. I hope it encouraged you, and I hope you step out on your journey of obedience. And I'll see you guys in the next one.